Let me just change this before starting. Alright, we are back once again in Zumalian Civilization Live, because why the hell not? So yeah, where did we even left off? Oh yeah, this madness. So the pink at this half about here. Let's get. Should I name these countries? This was the previous thumbnail for. I will name these countries. You know what? I will name these countries. So continuing from the last season's names. Tribe Empire means the Red Empire, obviously. So let me just do that. Republica Oceania. Republica Oceania. Yes, screen relive, yeah. Good, in. So let's give the rest of. Oh yeah, Ananas Empire, which is the big Ananas Empire, Ananas Empire. Ananas Empire. And the last two, oh no, that's two more. So the two last more. Which got three names recently from Polia to Plutopia. From Polia to Plutopia. So yeah. Come here, you little. And the last one. Yeah, just got Explore. Explore, yes, explore. These are the names. I will try to remember them. So yeah, let's get started. So let me. So since the utopia got wrecked in the recent war, they now lose the biggest territory. They technically lost the no. Tribe Empire lost the most in this series so far. With them in episode 2, episode 3, they got wrecked by the by Ocean by Republic Oceania. But Utopia has the second devastating loss. What is okay, technically it is not. So. There's a civil war with Expo. Explo. They have a civil war because why not? And believe it or not, it's almost all of the islands. Make it darker. Yeah. So the rebels make the landing here, cutting off the east side and conquering them and then pushing into this. Expo didn't have any idea of this before this attack. So now they are centering. Oh yeah, I can. So now they are sending troops to there to stop their conqueration. Let me just. The explosive military started off strong by cutting three of them off, now four, splitting them into four. The two small ones died very quickly, but the other two put up a good fight. But since most of the resources were on these two islands, which now they don't have, makes it worrying. So they conquered that and this. So they asked the Republic of Oceania for help. They accepted and started supplying them. They landed in three different places, started conquering, but surprisingly, they started to outnumber the military of the encirclement and just barely have enough force to take back the encirclement and push them back up and reconnect with this. So this is a war They circle a large chunk and they demolish this one. So, get the fuck away from me. So they start pushing and conquering back this island. Most of the fighting will take place these two places. But since most of the fleets line up with their fleet and two more, it makes the odds extremely low of them winning all of the naval battles. So, get the So, they will have a stalemate. But they gone all around here, but station is here. So they have the whole thing in circles. They chop off here. A few hours later they chop off here. A few hours later chop off here. So they start getting back out the islands and connecting everything. And this island is dead. What problem? This right. These are 10 kilometers apart. Wait, no. 100 kilometers apart. And you know what make it at 10,000. I don't know at the implant distance. So these two islands are separated by 10,000 kilometers. They seem close on the map, but in reality, it takes a hellishly long to get there. But this fleet is already here, with smaller fleets coming back from them. But these just have two fleets. And when they meet, they will have literally almost zero chance of survival. Because they move in and pow, kill the fleet. And now, these surround this, they surround this, and they surround this. That's the naval format. So they drop in from the designated spots. And since the explodes didn't have enough resources delivered to them by the attack, they just lose it all. And after a while, we won't be looking at them for a while. Because we've been looking at them for at least like 7 minutes, so let's get into some other stuff. these three obviously know everything that happened last time. Because these three kinda have the same letters as season 1, but the leaders don't remember anything. So, new elections open up in the Republic Oceanias. There's a fascist. Wait. Fascist and a Democrat. Which wins the fascists with a whopping 67% of the votes. So, with the new leader in charge, they immediately stop supplying the explosives, leaving them extremely vulnerable. And immediately they take back the other island, as well as start to attack the smaller one and wins. So, they start an invasion here. So yeah, they do it here, they connect up, and they capture the capital, making it strong and a sturdy, like, spearhead. So they keep going and going. They can barely even go through the mountains because of the little climate up there, which barely enough people are used to. By barely, I mean like literally 1 million after of the hundreds of millions people living. But they eventually capture most of the mountain. And then they capture it after a year. And then they got off the land they got. And now, they are in ep6. They're named by the leader, Pole. Yes, that's their leader's name. I don't know why. I don't want no one coloring that all in. So since now the Republic of Oceania's new leader is fascist, they and the the Utopia's legacy. By legacy I mean miserability. So yeah. And the road has mixed feelings about this leader. The Tribe Empire has positive, the Pink has negative, the Lime has negative, and these Pool and Green Villalia and the Tribe Empire has no. Green Villalia and Ananas Empire has negative feelings, while well, Pool and Tribe Empire has great feelings. So, what does the fascist do when somebody ate them? They made them. So they start here, and since they have the literally voted strongest country, they are going through them easily and tearing them apart. Split there, split there, split there, and then split there. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits. And they take this, they take this, they take this, and this, and this. Finally, before finish. See ya, Luna. Luna. Okay, so peace treaty, yay. So, I'll just make the borders. This will be Republica's territory, this will be Boer's territory, and this will be Tribe Empire's territory, and this will be Queen Villalia's territory. But since we are here, what the?
I suck at drawing, but it's all good. I'm a chill guy.
Alright, I'm back. So, copy and paste. And here, and this. Bye. So, with that being said, let's color them in. Yes, this is what I do when I'm making a video on portals. I am dead silent. So take at that. Take at that. And lastly, take at this. And at the road meeting where all the countries' leaders get on, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 countries now, they decided that it's time for peace. They forced Republic Oceania to, yeah, they forced them to sign the treaty. But where would they follow it? We don't know. It's been exactly 1025 years since the civilizations began. So, colonizing time. They split up this island. So, water now. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I've split it up correctly. So, take at this. And they got this. Why? Tom, what did I do wrong here? This is what annoys me about making maps. If someone has the explanation, then please explain after this stream. Surprisingly, the Ananas Empire gets a lot of territory. So yeah, that will be it because my arm is hurting so fast. So yeah, see you all next